On to the next story now. This is the Sunday Telegraph, and Joe Biden says that Joe Biden is a very knowledgeable person and that one day he hopes to meet him.
Yeah,
Leo.
Speaking of things that could kill everybody, Joe Biden claims to know more than the vast majority of people in defence of his old age. He says if he wins the election, he'll be sworn in at the age of 82, and at the end of his second term, he'll be closer to 90 than he is to 80. And 80 is already old.
Well, Americans love their elderly statesmen, don't they? But, you know, there's a point to what Joe Biden's saying, is that old people do have a lot of wisdom. They have a lot of collected knowledge, haven't they?
Some old people. I don't think Joe Biden is so much in this category, because I've seen him and he seems to have a lot of trouble finding where the door is to leave a room or to walk off stage, or even to say words that make sense.
There is an issue. It's not to do with age, actually. It's just to do with the fact that he can't seem to string a sentence together.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a worry, isn't it, Bruce?
Well, it is. And I'd watched, it was an interview with Donald Trump. And
who's no spring chicken either.
Who's no spring chicken either, but he said that he was in Louisiana asleep. So, I mean, was he? I've no idea.
Is it not a slight worry, you know, when you have a world leader who appears to have some kind of cognitive decline, but the White House won't admit it, right? You know, if they admitted it, then we'd all be really, you know, I'd feel a lot of pity for the man. But the fact that it's been denied and denied and denied. And also, doesn't this mean that if the Republicans actually put someone up like Ron DeSantis, who's younger, who is far more quick on his feet, far more witty, I mean, he'd wipe the floor with him.
But there's nobody to replace Joe Biden. I mean, Kamala Harris, the vice president, is even more unpopular than Joe Biden. So, you know, she doesn't have a shot at the title.
That's a broader question, is it? Why can't the Democrats produce a candidate? A candidate who is popular, more popular than Kamala Harris?
I think it's because left-wing people are inherently a bit rubbish.
That's quite a partisan view there, Leo, which I do take issue with. Anyway, we're going to move on.